we are going to learn about Amazon CloudFront Geo Distribution. Okay, so basically it's a global network of service which is actually helpful for distributing the content to the user, and that would be based on the geographical location. So basically what is happening here is a person sitting from a specific location will be accessing a data, and with the help of CloudFront Geo Distribution, that data will be stored nearer to him, so it would be helping him to access the data very quickly, and he will face low latency, and that will actually help that specific website or web app to scale up in the Google results. All right, this geo distribution will help you to deliver the content faster by serving it from the nearby edge location, and which will actually help you to help into reducing the latency and will help you to improve the load time. Okay, there are three things that CloudFront geo distribution brings us into your plate. First is edge location. So as we are already aware that there are 400 locations worldwide where the CloudFront caches the content. Okay, and second thing, regional edge caches. Okay, so basically larger caches that help more frequently access with content. So basically what is happening, we are talking about geo distribution, so based on the geographical area where the data is being tried to retrieve. Okay, so the nearer one, the edge connection, it will from the edge location it will retrieve the data, which will help you to even access the data faster. Geo restriction, you can control the countries or region to access your content. Now what do we mean by this is, now let's say there are some rules and regulations that you need to follow. There are a few protocol defined by the government of the specific country. Now in order to adhere, in order to follow those specific rules, you need to allow or remove some sort of application, some sort of access to that specific one, right? So that can be done with the help of CloudFront Geo Distribution. Okay, in the security section, I'll just show you where you can refer it. Okay, so basically you have two sort of lists, that is allow list and block list. Allow list will allow the users to access the content only if they are in one of the countries which are listed in the approved one. Okay, so they will be only able to access the data if they are into the approved list, and like the same goes for block list. So it will help you for preventing the user to access your content if they are in one of the listed country, right? So when I say listed country, it's the banned countries. So what's the use case? Again, copyright laws and government laws to control the content. Now in the console, I believe we already have the CloudFront ready. Okay, you need to go to security, and at the bottom you'll find CloudFront geography restriction. When you click over here, you need to click on edit countries. Here by default, restriction type would be no restriction. Now as I mentioned earlier, there is allow list and block list. Now let's say you want to allow the people from India, okay, and Iceland to access the data. Okay, so and when you click on save, the people from this specific locations will be able to access the data. However, now let's say there is another requirement where I need to block the access for a few specific countries. Now let's say it's China, where we don't want the users to access our data. We'll save it, and here you can see in the block list we have China listed over, right? So yeah, that was all about Amazon CloudFront Geo Distribution, and see you in the next one.